Hello, in this video I'm going to explain animation in CSS. But before I begin with the technical stuff, I will go over some amazing animation examples from the web. An amazing website that has many examples is awards.com. It is a website that rates other websites based on many criteria including design and interaction. Let's open the website. Once you open the website, you will see some animating text. When you start interacting with the website, you will see how elements change state very smoothly. Let's go to inspiration, for example, and open the first website. Click on visit the site. You see how different elements get a built-in animation with a nice fade. Scroll down more to see other examples of animation in the website. I encourage you to explore other websites and see how they are paying attention to CSS animation. Another website that you can find CSS animation but with code is CodePen. For instance, this project shows us how to animate a loading bar using CSS. Now let's talk about how to apply CSS animation. Animation in CSS is accomplished using two properties: transition and animation. Transition is for simple two-state effects, while animation is for more complex animations. The syntax of both is straightforward. For example, to add a transition to a button's background, you will add the property transition and you will define at least two values: which property you want to animate and the duration of the property. For example, we have this button that changes its color when we hover over it. To make the hover smoother, we will add the following code: transition, then specify the property that we want to animate and the duration. And if we want to animate two properties, we will add a comma and do the same thing again. I encourage you to explore more examples from MDN transition page. If we want a more controlled animation, we will use the animation property. Both have control over the duration, delay, and timing function values, but animation has control over the iteration count, play state, fill mode, and the most important are the steps of the animation, which we will define using the keyframes selector. Going back to our previous example, to animate the background color of the button, we will add it using two steps. Step 1, define the keyframes animation steps. 2, link them to the CSS block using 1, the name of the keyframes block and the duration. If we want to accomplish the same results that we did with the previous elements, we will first add the add keyframes block with the details of each step. At least one step should be defined. In the step, we will define which property we want to affect, and in this case, it is the color. Now, we link the add keyframes block with the element using animation, providing it with animation, keyframes block, name, and at least the duration. We can also define other properties like the iteration count, direction, etc. I encourage you to go to the reference and explore more about it. These are the two animation types with their syntax and some examples. Visit MDN Transition and MDN Animation to learn more.